Welcome to this episode of Locked In. In this episode, I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite outfits for commuting, gravel riding, mountain biking, or bike packing. If you want to see a very comfortable, lightweight solution for all those things, please stay tuned. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the Chrome Industries Merino Wool Short Sleeve Tee and the Folsom shorts. I've been testing these out for quite a while. You can see I'm pre-sweating this for you guys. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about features, sizing, price, and my final thoughts. So first off, let's get into the merino wool t-shirt. This is a moisture wicking t-shirt that is made out of a lightweight merino wool blend. It is machine washable and it is odor resistant, and I'll get into that later. They call this a classic fit t-shirt, which I would basically say is probably going to be the same size as a standard t-shirt you wear off the bike. It is a 65% merino wool and 35% polyester blend, and it does come in a black and a gray color. Now let's get into the Folsom shorts. These are a durable 4-way stretch short that are quick dry and are water resistant. They are a relaxed fit is what they call it, with an 11-inch inseam. And the last feature for these shorts is it does have a U-lock holder in the back, so if you are going to be commuting on this, especially, it is really convenient to carry the U-lock with you. Obviously, you're going to want to carry a shorter U-lock, but that is a great easy feature when you don't want to attach it to a bag or just doing a quick run in and out of a store. Now let's get into sizing. First off, for the t-shirt, they do say this is a classic fit. So what I'd say for sizing for the t-shirt, I would basically take one of your favorite t-shirts that you like the fit of, measure it accordingly against their sizing guide. This basically fit just like a regular medium shirt that I liked. And for size, for me wise, for everybody, I am 185 pounds and about 5'11". Now let's get onto the short. And I'm going to be comparing this to another pair of shorts that I do have, which are some Giro shorts. And I have those in a 34-inch waist, and they do have about an inch or so of gap, and so they are a little bit loose on me. And I ordered a 34-inch seam in the Folsom shorts, and they are definitely a little bit tighter. So I definitely would measure yourself at your waist at basically your widest point to give the worst case scenario. Realistically, if I were going to order these again, I'd probably get a 36 because they seem to run a little bit snug, or maybe this material is a little bit tighter than it is on the Giro shorts that I have. I'm not exactly sure. I have about similar miles on both of them, but I definitely would double and triple check that before you order. Now let's get on to price. Pricing wise, these are kind of pricey, but I have to get into why I think the value is there in my final thoughts. The t-shirt is going to retail for $60 and the shorts are going to retail for $120. Again, very spendy. Now the quality materials is really up there. I know Chrome makes a lot of great stuff and they are based in the US. So you are supporting a US based business. So obviously there's going to be a price bump there, but I've been really happy with it, and everything that I've owned that has been Chrome has always lasted the test of time. Now let's get into my final thoughts. So the really beauty of this kind of combo, I would say, is for a few different reasons. One, this t-shirt, I have to tell you, and this is going to be gross to admit, is honestly very odor resistant. I wanted to test this, so I actually rode this shirt and didn't wash it for a few rides. I know that's really gross, but I wanted to see honestly if it would actually smell, and it didn't. So this is something that if I was going to do I'd say a long weekend or definitely overnight bikepacking trip or anything like that, I wouldn't have to worry about carrying extra clothing. This does dry very quickly, and even after a long ride where this shirt is soaked, honestly, I would definitely have no problem rinsing it out and then letting it air dry. If it was a decent temperature, I think in 30 minutes to an hour max, this would be ready to go and be comfortable to wear all evening and then the next following day. Meaning that you could pack a lot less for your clothing, as well as these shorts, because they do look like a standard short. You're not having to worry about carrying shorts with you to camp. You can easily just swap out a bib liner or bib shorts underneath this with your standard underwear and wear that around camp. And again, if you are going into town or going into a restaurant, you don't look like a cyclist and you look like you're in normal street clothes, which I think is definitely a bonus. This shirt is definitely very comfortable. It's very lightweight and it breathes really well, even though most people think wool is going to be warm. I've been riding this t-shirt in everything from 85 to almost 100-degree weather and have had no problem with overheating in this or feeling like I missed a zipper. So I definitely would recommend the t-shirt, basically period, because it is honestly one of the best clothing items that I own, especially if I don't know where I'm going to go or again I'm camping. This is an easy shirt to carry one item or just less items, especially if you're going to do a multi-day. Having a couple of these you could rotate out, or even just two would be killer for a long touring trip. Or if you are commuting regularly, I would just again have two of these and just swap them out every other day. As far as the shorts go, I have to say that they are comfortable. Again, the fit is a little bit tighter than my other ones, so I do feel a little constricted in them, but again, that was my fault with the sizing. If I take that factor out, these are really comfortable. Again, they are very durable to where I think they would stand the test of time, because if you are riding in just regular jeans and you have done that before, you are going to wear out the crotch usually pretty quickly because of obviously all the friction from cycling, and having the construction of these shorts being taller in the back, obviously you're gonna have more coverage there, and having that utility in the U-lock holder is really nice. But if I was gonna choose one of the two items, I would go for the shirt over the shorts. So I hope you like this video. If you have any comments or have any questions about this apparel, please put that in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a like and turn notifications on so you can see all the cycling content I put on this channel, and subscribe if you haven't already. You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram, links are in the description below, as well as a link to my Patreon. I am trying to make this YouTube thing a full-time gig, and I do have cool perks for the people who do support the channel at the different tier levels. And lastly, thanks for watching another episode of Locked In.
Let's get locked into